What happens at the border?
There are two ways people enter the United States. One is by arriving at a port of entry, like an airport or a bridge,
and presenting themselves to a Customs and Border Protection officer. They're only allowed in then if they have a visa or some kind of entry document, or if they say that they're scared to go home.
The other way people come to the U.S. is by crossing the border without permission from the government.
If somebody enters the United States unlawfully and is caught, that person is usually arrested and taken to a detention center near the border for an interview with an immigration officer.
In those interviews, the officers ask them some questions to determine whether they have any right to be in the country lawfully. Usually the officers determine that they don't have a right to be in the country lawfully. But if the person tells the officer that they have a fear of returning to their home country, they'll be detained until they can have what we call a credible fear interview with an asylum officer. If the person being questioned doesn't have a right to stay here and doesn't state that they have a fear of going home, they'll usually be sent home right away.
People are only entitled to asylum protection if they are able to prove that they have a well-founded fear of future persecution on account of their race, religion, nationality, political opinion, or membership in a particular social group, and that the government of their home country cannot or will not protect them.
More general reasons for being afraid of going back to their countries, like a poorly functioning economy or other general violence, will not make them eligible to qualify for asylum.